Vincent van Gogh's iconic Starry Night painted on water. Ebru is a traditional Turkish art that involves sprinkling color pigments onto a pan of oily water and transferring the patterns to paper. Garip Ay uses the technique to reimagine classic works of art.
The Van Gogh really, it's very famous one artist. The Van Gogh Starry Night, which is really looks like Ebru, because he worked on the clouds. And the one meaning of Ebru also, clouds.
Istanbul artist Garip Ay posted the Van Gogh clip on his Facebook page in June. It went viral. He still can't believe his video attracted over 27 million viewers in just 1 month.
I woke up just sometimes I found that someone, they call me from the Paris or Nigeria or Venezuela. I mean, just I feel really it's very nice to people want to say like, thank you, what you did for us. You make our day.
The most crucial substances used in Ebru are water and ox gall. This makes the water viscous, allowing the colors to spread and prevent them from sinking. The paint is applied to the water gradually and then spread into fluid shapes with a comb or needle. The artist works very instinctively.
You have a limit because you work with the water, and like after 30 minutes your color is going to broken.
The pigments used have to be water-based. Once they've been applied to the water, a sheet of paper is laid onto the water to capture the floating design. It's crucial to avoid producing air bubbles between the surface of the water and the paper. Each image created is unique. Garip Ay works in a studio near the Golden Horn in Istanbul. He studied art here in the city and began concentrating on Ebru just a few years ago. It's not just the canvas and the colors that are special, the tools used are too. This traditional art form is currently undergoing something of a revival among young people. We have a different materials. It's kind of like brush, which we like in my hand. This like the top of the brush we get from the horse tail, and this part it's from the roll stamp. There is an inside. I have a small one hole, which is the keep the color inside. And when we start to touch our finger, each moment it's continue to come color. Ay teaches workshops and seminars all over the world. He seems to make colors dance, and these days his work even features in theater and opera productions, like here in Dubai. The Norwegian band Eva and the Heartmaker enlisted Garip Ay to help them make a video for their single Traces of You. Garip Ay was born in Siirt in southeastern Turkey in 1984. His inspiration is the city of Istanbul. Traditional Ebru features a lot of floral patterns. He prefers to experiment with the technique and sees a lot of similarities between Ebru and the style of Vincent van Gogh.
The expressionists, they have to be fast. The weather is change, the colors change, and they do their paint sometimes less than an hour. That's why I think the brush of the expressionist and the Ebru art, always it looks like similar. They looks like drawing on the water.
Ay is also inspired by the work of Norwegian expressionist Edvard Munch. Especially for Euromaxx, he's going to recreate his best-known painting. It takes him just a few minutes to produce an Ebru version of Munch's The Scream. Ebru art,
the traditional art of marbling that's now being enjoyed by millions of people around the world thanks to the internet.